An emotional afternoon in a Kalamazoo courtroom as a young father is charged with murdering his infant 15-day-old son. 24-hour News 8's Henry Erb was in the courtroom for the hearing, and he joins us live at the courthouse now. Henry?
Well, family members and the suspect wept during today's arraignment for the infant who died and for the 22-year-old who family members say suffers from mental problems and couldn't cope with caring for his new son. 22-year-old Glenn Ross, looking small in oversized jail clothing, wept throughout the hearing on a video hookup from the county jail. Members of his family were in the courtroom and they were crying too. Ross is accused of shaking to death his 13-day-old son, Glenn Jr., on Tuesday. He could go to prison for life.
Now I've lost a grandson and a son.
Ross's father says he came home Tuesday and Glenn told him he had made a mistake, that he had thrown the baby on the couch. The baby's mother came home a few minutes later.
She sucked the baby's nose and got blood. And I thought, oh my God.
He says his son later told police he shook the baby. The family says Glenn Ross is bipolar and suffers from ADHD. He's had prior run-ins with the law for assault and property destruction. Today in court, the weeping suspect pleaded with the judge to let him go home to his parents. And outside the courtroom, his aunt had this to say.
He has always been in the special education. You know, the system has failed this kid so poorly. I've taken him to the emergency room 4 or 5 times when he's tried to kill himself. You know, and then they sent him home.
Ross was left home on Tuesday alone to care for the infant when the baby's mother and his parents were gone for appointments. He will be back in court on March 7th. We are live in Kalamazoo. Henry Erb, 24-hour News 8.